Hi whole class! In today's English lesson, we're going to be reading some instructions called a recipe. If you follow a recipe, it's to help you to make something that you can either eat or drink. And today we're going to be finding out how to make apple crumble. It's delicious. Look, there's a picture of apple crumble. And this is the recipe. So a recipe helps us if we follow instructions. Now, the very first thing to do before we start making our food is to wash our hands, isn't it? So remember, wash your hands carefully. And then these are the ingredients you will need. Ingredients, that's a list of things that will go into the mixture, into the recipe. So you're going to need 2 small apples, like this. They can be red or green or one of each. This recipe will make apple crumble enough for 2 people. Okay. Then you need 60, and that G means grams. So your grown-up can help you with this bit. 60 grams of flour. So here's the flour. So you need some kitchen scales to weigh out 60 grams of flour. Oh, look, and 60 grams of butter. And look, then 60 grams of sugar. So when you've got those things and you've weighed them out, then you can start to follow the instructions and find out how to make apple crumble. Now, what do you think the first verb will be? What's this boy or girl doing? They've got a knife, haven't they? And they are chopping. Well done. Now, you need to make sure that your grown-up is by your side helping you with this activity. Okay? Today, there's no writing. Your English lesson today is to follow these instructions with your grown-up. Okay? Try and read them and follow them. So, here's the first instruction. 1. Special friend, chop. Chop up the apples. And then in red, it says ask. Ask your grown up for help. Okay, well done. Number 2. So next, our second instruction says put the apple in an oven, special friend, dish, in an oven dish. This is an oven dish. Or your grown-up at home might have a different type of oven dish, but put the apple that you've chopped in an oven dish. What do you think this is? Doesn't look like the sugar, does it? It's not the butter. Oh, it must be the flour. Let's have a look. Okay, so the third instruction with the bossy verb is this. Put the flour in a special friend bowl. In a bowl. Put the flour in a bowl. Then, number 4, add the butter. So it's been chopped up just a little bit and put into the flour. Ooh! This is how you make apple crumble. So for this part, you don't use a spoon or a fork. You use your fingers. And you have to do this in the bowl. Number 3 says, hang on a minute, have you noticed something there, children? This was number 3 when we put the flour in the bowl. This was number 4 when we add the butter. This should be number 5. Well done. Did you spot my mistake? Number 5, the 5th instruction says, rub it in. What's this word? Special friend. With your special friend. With your fingers. So rub it in with your fingers. Number 4. Hang on. That last one was number 5. So this instruction will be number 6. Well done. Number 6. Make it look like crumbs. So when you've rubbed it in, the butter and the flour, keep going until it looks like crumbs, like breadcrumbs. That was number 6. This will be number 7. Well done. Number 7. Add sugar to the crumbs. So add the sugar to the crumbs and mix it up. Okay, ready for the next instruction? Number 8. Sprinkle the crumbs over the apple. So your crumbs need to be sprinkled on top of your apple. Now, this is a picture of the oven, the cooker, so you're going to have your grown-up make sure the oven is hot enough. Okay, number 9. Cook it in the oven for 40 minutes. Adult help needed. So because it's using the oven, this is for grown-ups now. Grown-ups, that's at 180 degrees C or 350 degrees Fahrenheit or gas mark 4 for 40 minutes. And then when it comes out of the oven, let it cool down a little bit because it will be very, very, very hot. And maybe you could have it with a little bit of ice cream or custard or cream or yogurt or just by itself. And this says, enjoy. So we've still been working hard today. And if you've not got those things in your house to make apple crumble today, maybe you could make it another day or at the weekend. Let's have a little think what you did. You had some apple and you had to chop that apple, didn't you? You had to add flour. So here's that bossy verb, add. You had to rub in the butter. You had to add some more sugar, didn't you? Or put in some sugar. You had to make crumbs and sprinkle them over the apple, and then you had to cook your your apple crumble in the oven until it was ready. Well done, Hull class. I hope you enjoyed that. See you soon. Bye.